Whew, okay. All right. You want to be starting something. You want to be starting something. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Round two. We're round two. Yesterday, we had the Ars versus Atletico Madrid. Arsenal are through to the Champions League final after defeating Atletico Madrid 1-0 at the Emirates, 2-1 on aggregate. And now they await their opponent. Will it be PSG? Will it be Bayern Munich? We will see today after a total of 90 minutes. Who knows? Even probably even more. If this goes down to extra time, would it go down to penalty shootouts? Who knows? But this is for sure going to be a thriller, boys. We already remember how the first leg went. We all remember how the first leg went. That was, whoo, one of the best, if not the best games that we've ever seen in the Champions League. Such a thriller of a match, back and forth, incredible football, incredible individual performances, incredible goals. It was an incredible match from the first leg, and now this second leg, we're expecting similar things. But of course, with this second leg, a lot more pressure now because it is the final step to reach the Champions League final with Paris Saint-Germain having a goal advantage. So basically, we're starting off this game 1-0. 1-0 to PSG right from the get-go, and we're going to see if Bayern Munich can make that remontada early on and make this game very interesting, or will PSG hold on to the lead and win this game? What time does Barcelona play? We play this Sunday. Suck my cock. Why are you talking about Barcelona? We play it on Sunday, okay? We play on Sunday versus Real Madrid. All right, that's when we play. All right, we don't play today. All right, but yeah, I'm expecting a great game today. Hopefully, we get similar vibes to what we saw last week with the incredible first leg. And yeah, aren't they playing in the Champions League? Oh, oh man. You really want to rub it in, you motherfucker. You really want to rub it in. Sorry, I'm new to soccer. Oh, okay. Yeah, you call it soccer, so I can tell you're new. I can tell you're new to this shit. No, Barcelona took a break from the Champions League this year. We want to focus on the league and obviously the World Cup right in the corner. We don't want to kill our players with playing too many minutes. So yeah, we took a break from the Champions League this year. We'll be back next year. But they have been taking a break for 11 years. Nah, joking. Hey, dog water is so bad. How the heck? How could they lose? I don't know. Take a break. Who the second best soccer player of all time? Obviously the main man himself, Lamine Yamal. Let's talk about the lineups, bro. Let's talk about the lineups real quick that both teams are going up with. Barca, when the champions coming. Like we have PSG versus Bayern Munich today. You motherfuckers want to talk about Barca? Why are we talking about Barca? Fuck Barca today? Who gives a shit about Barca today? Bayern winning. Who are you picking? Yeah, I'm looking going with Bayern today. I'm going with Bayern. I'm gonna edge it to Bayern Munich. And Bobby to Barca. Don't say I didn't tell you. Fuck. We don't want to kill you. We don't want to kill you, Mbappe. Keep him over there in Madrid. Whoever wins is beating Arsenal for sure. Factos. That's a factos. That's straight factos right there. May 4th of February. What time does Oh my God. Let's look at the lineups real quick. Bayern Munich decided to go for Manuel Neuer and goal. Back of Stanisic, Upamecano, Tal, Leimer. Midfielder Pavlovic, Musiala, Kimmich. And up top, Luis Diaz, Harry Kane, and Michael Olise. Strongest lineup there from Bayern Munich. My parlay is Kane and Dembele to score. Good luck to you. For reals, what time does Barca? Oh my God. What time does Madrid play? True. What time does Madrid play? Let me check. I don't think play today. Who do you think is winning? I think Bayern Munich is gonna win today. Mine too. Added PSG to win. Fairs, yeah. Listen, Bayern Munich got to start off this game strong, bro. They're 1-0. They're 1-0 down right now in the aggregate, so they got to start off this game strong. But of course, going against PSG, they're not going to make it easy whatsoever. Who knows? We might see a high scoring game today. I see both teams scoring at least one today, but we'll see how many will be scored by the end of the 90 minutes. What time does Barca play, motherfucker? Don't. PSG is winning 8-6. Damn. And the lineup that PSG have gone off with Savinov in goal, backing up Zay Emery, Marquinhos, Pacho, Nuno Mensch, midfield of Fabian Ruiz, Vitinha, Neves, and up top Doué, Dembele, and Kabitski. Thought about how bad of a built to ass Barca would get against Bayern or PSG. Listen, man, after Lamine went down, I don't know how much of what the fuck, how much of a chance we really would have had against Arsenal. It would have been very difficult. Goalies are going to be non-existent again. Type shit. When does Barca? Oh my god, oh my fucking god. I got Barca winning. Who do you think will win this match? I think Bayern Munich is going to edge it today. No Hakimi makes me upset. Yeah, no Hakimi today. Hakimi, I think, has been already confirmed that he'll be out for the rest of the season. And so Luis Diaz, hopefully, maybe we'll see Luis Diaz have an absolute masterclass of a performance and give Zaire Emery nightmares. But Fabian Ruiz being back in the 11, I think he's going to offer a lot of support for Zaire Emery. So Luis Diaz, I don't think he's going to have that easy of a match as people would probably expect since Zayeman is playing on the right back, but still Luis Diaz absolutely cooked in the first leg, so I'm expecting some good things today as well. Whenever I poop, I think of how you're a funny guy, Dre. You're a funny guy. Dre, thank you for the follow. Leo, I love you. Oh my god, I love you too. I love you too. Damn, bro. I was gonna bet a lot of friends Arsenal would beat Barca. Guess we'll never. Guess we'll never know. When I think, I sometimes think of the most giving a shit. Thoughts about Real Madrid winning the treble next. Oh my God. But you guys see all the news that's coming out of Real Madrid today? This is insane, bro. Real Madrid are absolutely down badness of the down badness. Valverde and Tchouaméni getting in fist fights. Rudiger smacking the fuck out of Carreras, bro. And then Jose coming into that mess. Man, I can't wait for next season. Next season about to be easy domestic trouble. You know what time Barca? I got friends winning the World Cup. Fairs. I bet on PSG 100. Shoo, good luck to you. I have 100 on PSG. Payout is 418. Damn, I hope they score first and I will cash out right away. Good luck to you, buff. Those are fake news. You think so? Probably, Twitter. You be seeing a lot of shit on Twitter every single day. You know what time? All right. Bayern, I think. Motherfuckers keep reminding me what they fucking. I got my rent on PSG. Oh shit, bro. I don't know. Listen. Obviously, right now, PSG have the edge in terms of mentality. They've done this before. They've been in this little road of what it means to make the finals. So they got a little bit of advantage of that. They got the man Luis Enrique, who has made finals before and has won Champions Leagues already. So he knows how to get his team over the line. So. Listen, if you're putting money on PSG, putting your whole lifeline, life insurance and everything, all your life savings on PSG, I wouldn't blame you. But listen, Bayern Munich are a team that definitely have something to say in this match, and I'm a slightly edge at the Bayern to get through in this game. I don't think they're gonna thrash PSG. I don't think they're gonna walk all over them, but I think they're gonna slightly edge it in this game. But that's my opinion. But we'll see. Do you miss Luis Enrique? He's alright. Barca winning the treble next year for sure. Next season for sure. Bayern scores 2 goals. I meant PSG. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a thriller like last season. But the game's about to start, so let me just switch over. If you're here thinking I'm going to stream the game, unfortunately I'm not because I'm also streaming on the YouTube, so I'll get copyrighted and kicked out immediately. But the players are out. Look at that aura. Look at that aura.
It's just the way Bayern and PSG roll.
Will Rafinha be back next week? Yes, Rafinha will be back for El Clasico. So you're saying I should put my card down? I mean, why not? Why not? If you can make some bread, why not? Why not? He's already back. Yeah, facts. Yeah, Rafinha's back, bro. He'll be good for El Clasico, which we're gonna cook. PSG to the final? Sure. PSG versus Arsenal. Bayern Munich versus Arsenal. Listen, the last time Arsenal made a Champions League final back in the 05-06 season, they went up against a team that started with the letter B. So maybe we'll see this happen again, and Bayern will be back in the final. Will be back in the final this year, and Arsenal will be going up against a team with the letter B as their starting letter of their name. If you know what I'm talking about. PSG versus Barcelona. Okay. Owen, thank you for sharing the live, bro. Appreciate you. I'm calling Luis Diaz 2 goals. Listen, Luis Diaz had a masterclass performance last time, so best believe he's going to try to perform today as well. Arsenal Vergara is going to get a belt to ass type shit. type shit. You know, Arsenal fans were excited yesterday, completely forgetting they're gonna play either PSG or Bayern Munich. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, listen, Arsenal played a good game yesterday. They gave Atletico Madrid massive amounts of problems, where Atletico Madrid really didn't have many clear-cut opportunities, and the ones they did, you know, the credible defense from Arsenal to save themselves, right? But listen, bro, when you're going up against the firepower that both of these teams right here that we're seeing on screen that are about to play have, you just realize there's levels to this shit. There's levels to this shit. There's levels to this shit, bro. And again, like our Arsenal's attack, I don't know, it's not too convincing yet. Bukayo Saka had a pretty good game. Trossard, I thought, had an incredible game. Gyökeres did well as well, but I don't know. It didn't really truly, utterly convince me. I'm like, oh my god, these are Champions League winners right here. These are Champions League winners. Because when we really think about it, looking in the last couple of years, having an overall great attack and everything. In terms of the last couple winners, PSG last year, the season before Real Madrid, you know, having Vinny, Bellingham, Rodrigo, everyone up top. The season before Man City, having a great attack as well. Listen, you have to have a great attack as much as great defense, right? So Arsenal is still not convincing to me. Which team should win this one? I think Bayern Munich are going to edge it. PSG are wearing the black kit, that's a fire kit, and Bayern Munich wear the classic red and white stripes. Well, not really stripes, but little red and white right there. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this going. The Big Toast, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, bruv. Much love to you. And the game has started, ladies and gentlemen. Bayern Munich versus PSG for the second leg of the semifinals of the Champions League at the Allianz Arena. PSG with an advantage of 1 goal on aggregate. Let's see if Bayern Munich or PSG will be making the final today. As Nuno Mendes intercepts the ball from Harry Kane. Nuno Mendes on the attack already with a great dribbling from Nuno Mendes over to Vitinha. Switches it over to Doué. Doué now to Zaïre, who's playing as a right back after Hakimi suffered an injury in the first leg, taking him out for the rest of the season. Barcelona should have won versus Arsenal. I know, man. Game not gonna run away from you, chill. Dembele for a goal, Olise for a goal and assist. Mark my word. That's a good bet. That's a good bet. That's a good bet. I think those will be safe bets right there for sure. Those are guys you can definitely rely on. Who do you got? Should I put 200 on PSG? Listen, this is not financial advice, but I think Bayern are going to win. Kvaratskhelia pressing the hell out of Neuer already. Neuer had a pretty bad match in the first leg. Let's see if today he can step up massively like he did against Real Madrid and really saving Bayern. Listen, going into this game, I was definitely saying we already know the caliber of attack from both teams. I think this is going to come down to who can have the better defense, who can be more stable in the defense and not concede easy goals. With Doué now with the ball. Doué dribbling past players, losing the ball. No foul from the ref. Olise now. Here comes Olise. Olise. Ooh. No foul. Ooh. Olise, why are you diving already? Why are you diving already? No saben, Dorido, queda la sexta. What? Bayern got this. The Gunners are ready for him. Anyone have sights? Yeah, if you got any sights, let me boy Jaden know. Oh, Kvaratskhelia already through and behind. Upamecano. What are you doing? Kvaratskhelia into the box. Kvaratskhelia finds Dembele. Oh my God! Already. What the fuck? What the fuck? There's no way. There's no way. There is no way, bro. Bayern Munich. Are you serious? The game just started. The game just started. No way, bro. No way. Holy shit, bruv. Nah. That is too easy, man. That is way too easy. Cavada and Fabian with an easy 1-2. Cavada finds Dembele completely wide open. He just bangs it in. That is disgusting defending. Am I watching Bayern Munich or am I watching Barcelona? What is that? Oh my God. Oh my God. This is insane. Way too fucking easy, bro. That is insane. All right, now, oh my God, bro. Now Bayern Munich have a massive uphill battle now. 2 goals down now. Nah, that is ridiculous defending, bro. That is ridiculous defending, bro. That is horrendous. Wow. All right. PSG 1-0 already. 3 minutes in. Paris Saint-Germain 1-0. 2-0 on aggregate, basically. This is insane, bro. This is insane, bro. Bro, don't tell me right now PSG are about to thrash Bayern Munich, bro. Don't tell me they're about to thrash them 6-7 or something like that, bro. Don't tell me that's about to happen, bro. Because if that's how high and Bayern are going to be playing, and that's how easy a little 1-2 can get past them, holy shit, they don't stand a chance. Oh my God. I just missed out on an 800, bud. Jesus. Oh God, bro. That is terrible defending, bro. That is just too easy, man. That was the easiest goal they've scored this whole tie. Upamecano. Mano Neuer. Hate that I will have to watch on Univision. Why, bro? I mean, I prefer the Spanish commentary over English commentary for sure. I think TUDN has it too. TUDN has it. The commentators are pretty good. Upamecano with the beautiful over the left, over to Limer. Limer on the attack now. Who's supporting though? No one's supporting. Where you at, Olise? Michael Olise now. Loses the ball to Pacho. Beautiful ball over to Fabian Ruiz. Foul on Pacho though. Wow, bro. Listen, we know PSG are going to score, but not this early. And that easy, too. This early and that easy.
That's just where the difference in the two teams lie. Going forwards just doesn't have that blistering speed of Kvaratskhelia and the others.
This is insane, bro.
He says he usually spends 3 hours analysing each game in the video room, but he gave last week's match 5 hours, Luis Enrique. I think we all did. Yeah, I think like us, he was just enjoying it. But he did say that in his opinion, there wasn't a single bad performance by a defender. And that tells you everything about his approach. They defended as well as they could in the circumstances. Absolutely. Just looking here.
Oh, no. Bad giveaway again. All right, Bayern Munich starting off a little bit shaky. Besides the goal, holding on to possession, not really doing their thing right now. Bro, imagine your team just getting scored on 3 minutes in like that, bro. It just kills your morale. But again, with the firepower that Bayern Munich have, they definitely have the abilities of making the remontada. But phew, they're gonna have it difficult now, very difficult now.
75 minutes from the start on Saturday in a French league game as the central striker.
Dembele keeps it in. Mano Neuer clears the ball. Michael Olise beautifully down for Musiala, but loses the ball to Pacho. Pacho with a good switch over to Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia again on the run. Plays it safe, back to Fabian. Nuno Mensch. Goes for the pass over to Doué. Loses the ball. Over to Michael Olise now on the right-hand side. Michael Olise. Good tackle there from Nuno Mensch. No, foul from Nuno Mensch on Michael Olise. Asking for already a yellow. 7 minutes in, yellow card for Nuno Mensch. Dangerous. Michael Olise now got an attack, rough. He got an attack. Already a yellow card for Nuno Mensch. Early yellow card. Yeah, he clips him. He clips him. Ouch. Nah, bro, that first goal just reminded me of Barca, bro. Just gave me flashbacks to Barca right there. How easy that goal was. Free kick for Bayern Munich. Michael Olise got a cook now. Nuno Mendes on the yellow. Plays the safe to Michael Olise. Michael Olise with time goes for the whippage. Nah, bruv. Man. Listen, if there's a team that look at that, bro. Way too easy. Oh my god. Kvaratskhelia just gets away from Upamecano way too easily. But look at the defending. How are you gonna leave Dembele that open like that? But they had 3 players completely wide open. Doué, Dembele, anyone. Bro, who is Dembele shushing, bro?
Wonderfully worked goal. He missed his first chance of the first leg, and it was a gaping chance too. He's had a stop-start season through injuries. Ousmane Dembele, a long time Bayern Munich target.
Free kick for Bayern again.
As a teenager, and he opted for Borussia Dortmund. Bayern have won all 6 of their Champions League games here this season. 6 wins, 20 goals. They're actually averaging 3.7 goals a game at home.
João Neves, good recovery there. Bacho to Nuno.
9 matches in the knockout rounds of this competition.
Composure there for PSG on the ball.
You get the drift.
Boost the ball forward, trying to find Doué.
Stanisic.
Luis Diaz now. First touch on the ball.
Marquinhos across to
Great pass into Musiala. Musiala with a great turnover to Harry Kane. But it just gets intercepted. Ooh. Dangerous attack there, but good touch right there.
It's fantastic. Luis Diaz trying to play. He knows he wants to get Marquinhos isolated out there.
Tiny from
Good press there from Ta. Come on, Bayern. What you got in store? What you got for us? What the fuck was that?
Still in 3 minutes from Ousmane Dembele.
Now, Bayern got to get a goal back, at least one before halftime. If they don't get one before halftime, shoo. I don't know. I don't know.
Saw in the first leg Bayern come back, didn't we?
Vitinha.
A lot closer than it was.
Marquinhos with a heavy touch, but still gets the pass ball over to
In the game.
Ousmane Dembele on the right-hand side. Ousmane Dembele tries to find João Neves. Bayern now on the attack. Over to Michael Olise. Michael Olise goes for the pass over to Harry Kane. Harry Kane on the right-hand side. Harry Kane goes for the shot, but it gets blocked from Bacho. Now Kvaratskhelia now. Now PSG's turn on the attack. Fabian. Good feet work from there from Fabian.
Find his way out of the traffic, but there's always more pressure on.
Beautiful turn from Convici. Foul on Kvaratskhelia.
Just a little too hands-on from Conrad Lima, and a free kick has been given.
It's fantastic play from him. Recognising that he's too tight. Recognising where the space is. He did it with the goal. He's done it again there.
Baller, bro. Cavaradona, such a baller.
Time for PSG.
His 16-year-old brother is here in Munich for a trial with Bayern. Kvaratskhelia had a week here as a 17-year-old, but it didn't work out for him. But now his young brother is here on Bayern's radar in the very week
Oh my God.
that Senior is playing for PSG against them.
7-up clears.
Dembele just lost his footing there momentarily. He's definitely operating mainly.
Yo, PSG are winning. They're just too good. Yeah, brother. That was too easy of a goal, man. But like, we can't count out Bayern yet, bro. Like they made a remontada at the Parc des Princes. They can make one here too. Olise now on the attack.
Releasing Olise.
Olise one-on-one with Nuno Mensch, who has a yellow card already. Olise. Tricky. Ooh, but a good
Delayed the cross.
stops. Nuno Mensch stops the cross. Goal kick for PSG.
Nuno Mendes just stumbled for a moment.
He's gonna keep at that. Olise gotta keep at that, bro. He has a yellow.
But he managed to recover.
He did really well to get that foot back in and recover. And I think that was a guess from the referee, as we all are guessing.
Between them, they've been involved in now 12 games since the knockout stages began in February.
Musiala.
Those 12 games have now produced 55 goals.
Great there for Musiala. Jamal Musiala
Olise
to Michael Olise.
in a
Michael Olise yet again
yellow card. Kimmich.
to Kimmich.
Now
Ta.
Tar.
Look how high Bayern play. Oh my God, bro. Look at where Upamecano and Ta are right now, man. This is insane. It's dangerous football, bro. Dangerous football, bro. That's why Bayern get that PSG get that easy ass goal. Olise again. To Jamal. Tries to find the pass to Olise. Keeps it in. To Kimmich now. Look at Limer. Kimmich. Oh, come on. Kimmich. You had Limer. Luis Diaz wins the ball, though. Oh, no. Luis Diaz. Oh, 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 my God. What a block from Nuno Mensch. Limer still. Oh, my God. What a block there from Nuno Mensch. Kimmich loses the ball now. Cavaradona gets through. Cavaradona. Driving the ball on the left-hand side. Upamecano catches up. Still Cavaradona. Goes for the shot. Corner kick for PSG. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Look at this, bro. Like, look at the excitement we're getting from this game. Look what we had yesterday, bro. Yesterday was just haram ball from Atletico and Arsenal trying to get a shot off. Look at the excitement so far this game. Look at the excitement so far this game, bro. This is football. This is football. Oh, now Musiala's still on the ground. Oh, no, Musiala gets off. It's done. It's finito. If Jamal comes off, it's finito for Bayern. Who are they going to sub him off? Who are they going to bring in for him? Gnabry's out.
Felt very awkwardly. He's been eased back since January and has just shown signs of moving through the gears and finding his best form. But this was another awkward
He hit his knee.
Just winded, wasn't it? Just that little elbow in the rib cage, just below the diaphragm.
Oh, he got hit in the he got hit in the ribs. Sorry, good. Kingsley Coman. They have Coleman still? I forgot about Kingsley Coman, bro. Coleman does not play for Bayern still. No way. Does he? No, he does not. Hell no, he does not. No, they don't got Coleman no more. I'm about to say, like, there's no way. I'm pretty sure he had... Yeah, no, he left. He left already. I forgot where he's playing right now. I think he's playing in Saudi, right? Ousmane Dembele. Nuno Mendes goes for the cross. Back cross. Harry Kane clears. Musiala is good. I think he just like... what the fuck? That is genius. Who was that? That is just genius right there. Who was that? Zaï-Emery. That was genius from Zaï-Emery. He just set Olise the other way. Oh my God, that was genius. Doué. Dizia Doué. Zaï-Emery. Fabian Ruiz. I mean, Zaï-Emery is basically playing as a winger right now. I mean, a midfielder right now. He's not even playing as a right back. Nuno Mendes, Hakimi, and Marquinhos basically turn into a back three. And Zaï-Emery plays as an extra midfielder in there.
The attack is solely functioning down this left-hand side. Now Neves is the player now on the right wing, swapping with Vitinha. He's coming onto the ball now, but he was free. For all that passage of play, they completely ignored him. Such is the focus down here on this left-hand side.
Good win there from Kimmich. Jonathan Tah to Harry Kane. Good turn. Heavy pass, bro. Heavy pass. Pacho. Michael Olise now. Vamos, Michael Olise, vamos. Oh, he slips. He slips.
The surface was quite heavily watered in the 20 minutes before kickoff. We have had some rain in Bavaria today. One or two people slipping.
Just thinking, Olise, just one or two moments where he second-guessed himself there. He was looking up.
That is the worst shit as a footballer, bro. You just slip on the wet-ass grass.
Wanting to go forwards every time.
Good press there from Bayern Munich to recover the ball. Almost 20 minutes in, we've seen nothing but excitement so far this game. PSG with a very early goal and Bayern Munich trying to make the remontada now, but we need to see a little bit more now. Luis Diaz. One-on-one with Marquinhos. Get past him easily, Luis Diaz. Come on. Going for the switch over to Michael Olise. Heavy switch.
Mendes sensed an opportunity to pass.
Foul for PSG.
It's difficult for Olise to bring under his spell, and he's emerged with a free kick. Early for Doué.
Ooh, go press there for Marquinhos. No foul, Marquinhos.
This is the area now. Very much in a 3v3 at the top. PSG being brave, as we know, just out of shot on the right-hand side of your screen. Marquinhos now tracking back in, but it's 3v3. It's there for Bayern to do.
Finish towards the head of Kane. Easy enough for Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz lost
My days, Fabian.
momentarily.
The fuck? How was that their ball?
I thought that was their throw. He had to sit and watch with the rest of us in Paris.
Who is that guy?
Trial of even his cool exterior. It would have been difficult for him to change anything, even if he'd wanted to, but he's expressed no regret since the defeat, only pride in the comeback. Says, why change what brought you here in the first place?
John Neves wins the ball to Dembele.
Have to find the very best version of
Vitinha loses it though. Harry Kane.
Kane has recovered
Oh my
possession.
God, what is that pass, bro?
Pacho, not the first of the night.
What is that pass?
Kvaratskhelia swiftly on to Doué.
Do it. Drive to the middle, Doué. Still Doué. Foul from Leimer.
By Kane eventually. Referee plays it
Says
back.
play on. Cavaradona now. Cavaradona. 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 Oof. Ooh.
He's did well, actually.
Good thing he blocked that shot. Now back to Munich of the attack. Vamos. Vamos, Kane. Hurry up. Look at Olise. Look at Olise.
Right choice.
Oh, my days.
He's found Luis
Still Luis Diaz, though. Luis.
Pavlovic for the cross.
Ui.
Nuno
Oh.
Mendes had to reach it. Leimer has seized upon it. Olise, Kimmich.
The fuck is that?
By Pacho. Tar. That's all the outfield players you can see right there in shot.
Come on, Luis Diaz.
Luis Diaz.
Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz, beautifully done. Ooh. Ooh. Woo! Absolutely cooking Zayamari. But he just skies it. He skies it. He skies it, though. Beautifully done right there. Look at that. Oh. Cut in. Ooh. Cut in. Cut out. Ooh. Bye-bye, Zayamari. The shot, bro. The shot fails him. The shot fails him. So you have to do, bro. Just keep on that. Keep on doing that, bro.
Far away, but he knows they need a lift. He knows they need a little bit more.
Just more of that. More of that, Luis Diaz. We need more. Olise, we need more from that, bro. Nuno Mendes has a yellow card, bro.
But this is the 20th time this season that he started for Paris Saint-Germain at right back. He had a run in the team in January. Played in every game this season at some stage, even at left back. But this is a real test of his adaptability against an opponent as dangerous as Luis
Oh,
Diaz.
beautiful over the top to Harry Kane. Is he on, though? He's off.
Yes, there is. Assistant was just waiting.
No complaints there from Harry Kane, so he's clearly off.
Okay, to actually take possession.
Oh, he's on. He's so onside.
Nuno Mendes.
He's so onside, bro. Is the ref blind?
To the assistant referee, but I know we're halfway through the first half of the second leg, but it is still breathtaking how high these guys play their back lines.
Just trying to make the
And
big
Bayern play higher, though. That's for sure.
when you leave a big half behind you for pacey players to run into. There's an element of dare about everything they do. It's one of those truth and dare games that you play at parties.
The Belay hasn't really gotten the ball whatsoever, but I mean they don't really need him for that. They just need him, bro. Just be the clutch player.
João Neves.
Great drive from John Neves to Dembele now.
Finding Dembele.
Zayamari.
Here is Zaire Emery.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Too easy. Too easy from Lima.
Mendes felt that he was impeded. You know, when I watched back a recording of that first leg, I didn't see a loose game. I didn't see lazy defending. I just saw a relentless commitment to attacking. That is what stretched the game when it did become open and wild. The first time forward passes, the bold forward runs. There were errors, of course there were, but it wasn't an error-strewn game. And when errors were forced, they were seized upon instantly, ravenously. You get the impression I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was the fourth time you watched it that was enough, but it's...
Oh, no.
Can't lose it there.
Musiala losing the ball in a dangerous area. Cavaradona.
Yeah, that was an unforced error.
Mikel Arteta better be taking some notes from this game.
Upamecano wasn't buying that.
As blistering as they can be, PSG, there is a little bit more element of control about this performance in this half when they have the ball like this. You're looking at Coutinho and Ruiz dropping back in. More midfielders just to drop the other side of the ball. You see it now. They've now got 6 players within touching distance of the ball. They were going last week. They were all going. There's this element to be happy to contain, to keep possession.
And there were times in last season's run, notably at Aston Villa and at Liverpool, when they soaked up pressure for periods.
Oi.
Upamecano in strongly. Nuno Mendes has gone down. Joao Neves playing on. And
Oh, my days, bro. Nuno Mendes just got trucked.
it was an honest collision.
Nuno Mendes just got trucked by Upamecano.
Nuno Mendes, who limped off last week, who was suffering with a
Damn, why does he look dead?
last month. You may remember he came off in the first half of the quarter-final at Liverpool.
It's fine here, Clive. He's just nodding to his teammate. I think he realised he wasn't going to get there and aborted.
Upamecano slipped, didn't he?
Yeah. When you're going at that pace and Upamecano's coming up you might think twice about going in for that.
Bayern had 55% of the ball possession in Paris. More attacks, more corners, more attempts on goal.
Arjen Robben and Schweinsteiger at the game. Fire.
Schweinsteiger, the last Bayern generation. According to those UEFA stats, Manuel Neuer didn't make a single save. He just conceded 5 goals.
Didn't play badly, just let him fight.
And had his goalpost rattled on another occasion.
Harry Kane with the beautiful switch over to Michael Olise now. Come on, Olise. It has to be you. It has to be you. Michael Olise! Ooh! Oh, my God, bro. You have to get it right, bro. You have to get it right. Ah, man. Just goes over the bar. Ah.
And it's that reason you're feeling.
Come on, bro. You have to score, man. You have to get it right, bro. You just got to get it right, man. You got to bang it in, bro. You just got to take it up another notch, man, and just hit it perfect, bro. That's the difference, man. That's just the difference right there.
Didn't quite get the shot how he liked.
Back on the ball. It's a bit clumsy that from Fabian Ruiz. Olise scored Bayern Munich's equaliser in what was really a training exercise against Heidenheim here in Bundesliga, which his team have already won. It's another comeback, another 100th minute equaliser, although I have to say...
My days, what a heavy touch from Upamecano. Still gets away from it.
Last, I'm not quite sure how he's claimed that goal, but he's Michael Olise. He can do anything at the moment. I need something from somebody soon. Paris Saint-Germain have doubled their lead on the night. Lima. Marquinhos got up above Takovic, but Lima...
Hey! They're asking for a red. It's not going to be a red, bro. He won't be harsh. Oh, they're calling a foul. They're calling a handball on Limer. They're calling a handball on Limer. Ooh. The Nuno Mendes just got saved there.
A big moment there, as you can tell.
Ooh.
He's mystified.
Why do I low-key see Nuno Mendes potentially getting a red?
Nuno Mendes automatically handled
What
it.
the fuck,
Handled it.
man?
Oh, I have
No idea where
No.
the PSG free kick is.
I do not know what appears to. They cannot look at this again because it's a second booking. VAR can't get involved.
I mean, a little bit like the Alphonso Davies incident last week, it would have been harsh because it wasn't an intentional handball, but his arm was away from his body.
Stopping an attack as well. I think that's more pertinent, isn't it? That the position on the pitch and Lima's moving towards goal.
I think the referee's taken the fifth there. Kimmich. Lima getting forward once more. Dealt with by Fabian Ruiz, cleared by Joao Neves, and as far as Kimmich. Kane first to it. This is Josip Stanisic. Now Luis Diaz. Running at Marquinhos.
Luis Diaz. Beautifully.
Popovic. Shoulder to shoulder with Zaire Emery. Just a little bit bigger than his opponent. Stanisic. Skillfully done.
What the fuck?
Unusually done by Savinov. Oh, another appeal for handball.
They're calling for a handball again.
Against Joao Neves. Temperature's rising here. I'm not sure Joao Neves could have done anything about it.
Well, he stopped the game, and I have no idea why.
They're checking VAR.
Stadium.
They're saying handball on Joao Neves.
Handball. And the recent history we've had.
Oh, come on. Nah, that's a hand, bro. That's a hand.
Can't give this
That's a handball. That's such a handball. That's a penalty, bro. That's a penalty. I'm sorry. That's a penalty. Fuck how unintentional it is. Fuck how unintentional it is. That's a penalty.
Just trying to clear his head, I think, as much as anything. It's spinning.
That has to be a pen.
He's lost complete control of the game here.
No pen. What?
We're getting no indication of a VAR check. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge and Uli Hoeneß have made their minds up.
No way.
Well, he said it went off on the touchline, therefore the game has to stop again. That is a cop-out.
I don't know.
Well, we've had a bit of everything.
I'm sorry, bro. That's insane. I mean, what? How are they interpreting that? Are they interpreting it as, oh no, his own player did that or some shit? Cause that's a clear handball, right? That's a clear handball. Are they interpreting it as his own teammate hit the ball off of him? He kicked the ball off of him. I mean, I guess, but I don't know, bro. That's
Could be massive.
I'd be fuming if that was Barca. That's all I know. Because that clearance, what if that clearance like landed for a Bayern player immediately? What? How? What if the? What if the clearance that Vitinha tried there landed for a Bayern player, then boom, they could hit them on a counter, but instead it hits off of Joao Neves.
Completely unaware of Stanisic's foul, isn't it? I think it's all the reaction from Jonathan Tars to the booking, but no idea that Stanisic was there.
Yeah, Stanisic has been.
I mean, for the referee not to even look at it's either the VAR is telling the ref immediately no pen, or the refs just completely saw it and be like, yo, Leo, what the hell have we just watched? I don't know, bro. I genuinely don't. I don't know how the ref is interpreting that. I don't know if he's just interpreting it as like the ref, his teammate just hit it off of them. Oh my god. Oh my god. PSG almost get a second. Great save there from Manuel Neuer. I don't know if the ref's interpreting it as, yo, what's it called? His own teammate did that to him, but still, like, what?
Wonderful save. He does everything right. Now Neves
Oh my god.
gets it down, gets it into the turf, and that's all of everything from Manuel Neuer. Set on time,
Phew.
gets his dive away.
What a save there from Manuel Neuer.
Perfect, because any more, it hits a player and goes in.
Corner kick for PSG.
And it goes in straight away.
The sour feeling inside the stadium has led now to some missiles being thrown, and Manuel Neuer is appealing to the fans to stop. I I mean, he knows there would be repercussions for the club. Easy for me to say. I don't think they're dangerous missiles, but it only takes one.
And Bayern fans are throwing stuff on the pitch.
Referee during that stoppage has been over to speak to the fourth official on the halfway line. Maybe to ask, how am I doing? Zaire Emery back to Vitinha. Charged down by Elise Adley on the corner.
Holy robbery. Man, I don't know, bro. I don't know what's going on here. The referee first was the handball on Nuno Mendes. Apparently, the referee saying there was a handball from Limer first. When Limer intercepted the ball, apparently he touched it with his hands. I don't know. They didn't even show that replay. They just showed the replay of Nuno Mendes. But the clear handballs back to back. Yeah, the João Neves one. We need to understand how what the referee interpreted there. Because if you check VAR, then immediately you're gonna see, okay, handball. So it's either the referee didn't see shit and he was blind, or he said like, yo, what the fuck is Olise doing?
Zaire Emery did magnificently to get to the original pass from Neuer.
Or the referee's just like, oh no, Vitinha just tried to clear it. Let's be nice. I'm like, bro, come on, man.
Going for the first ball, and he had to give it a go. It's a complete miscue from Elise. He's had the best chances at Fort Bayern.
Duet.
No foul, no foul.
There by Pavlovic. And he'd beaten him with that little trick. Lima to Stanisic. Harry Kane.
Good cross it to Kane.
Jonathan Tah. Luis Diaz.
Yeah, everyone defending for PSG, bro. Playing park the bus right now.
Bayern trying to be patient. Working it to Elise again.
Oh.
Stanisic couldn't control. Pavlovic, Luis Diaz. Tah stabbed back towards Pavlovic, but Zaire Emery has won the ball. He's had quite the cutting edge.
What is that, Upamecano, bro? Come on. Counter attack here from PSG. Oh my days. Doué. Goes for Cavaradona. Goes for the cross, but it gets blocked. Back to Cavaradona, though. Oof, good tackle there from Ta. Corner kick for PSG. Bad giveaway there from Upamecano, bro. You gotta be smarter on the ball, bro. You can't be losing the ball like that.
Kick on the halfway line. It's all hands on deck. Tracking back. Back in, and it's just those moments that PSG are waiting for. One slip, one little misplaced ball, and they're in.
When these teams counter-attack, they counter in numbers. Dembele short to Doué. Zaire Emery headed away by Upamecano.
Nuno Mensch. Vitinha. Oof. We got around, what is it, 8 minutes left, 7 minutes left of the first half. Great game so far from both ends. I say Bayern Munich have definitely been more on top. PSG just capitalizing on those counterattacks, doing well. And I would say PSG definitely had the clear-cut opportunities for sure with the goal and then the one from, what's his name? From João Neves. Bayern, they had the Olise shot that got blocked and the Olise curler. But I really haven't tested the goalkeeper yet.
Really well went. João Neves read the header from Harry Kane. Got in ahead of Pavlovic and read the challenge, but saying about Pacho, they're asking a lot of him. He's playing as the middle centre-back of the three. And all those balls that are coming forward from Bayern when they're outnumbered, he's got to win them. He's the one that they're saying the onus is on you.
Bayern has won it. Olise. Scalius back there. Fabian Ruiz with a loose pass. Musiala picked that one off. Upamecano. Pavlovic. Luis Diaz. Taking on Zaire Emery once more.
Nah, bro. Goal kick for PSG. Phew, man. Bayern have it tough, man. They have it very tough for now. PSG are defending very well, bro. Everyone's parking the bus right now.
Just steady the ship and hold it tight.
Munich is full of happy memories for Luis Enrique, not just last year's final when he won the Champions League as Barcelona coach in 2015. Bayern were their semi-final victims. He came here with the front three of Messi, Suarez and Neymar that year. Beat Pep Guardiola's Bayern 5-3 on aggregate. We went past 5-3 midway through the second half of the first leg in this one. He's not got a bad front three here tonight. Upamecano. Driven beautifully into the path of Luis Diaz.
Luis Diaz, come on.
Marquinhos.
1-on-1 with Marquinhos. Luis Diaz. Oh, God. What is that? Luis Diaz. Come on, bro.
Not for the first time. They just fluffed their lines at the vital moment. It's been Elise on the whole. He's just been getting it wrong. That time it's Luis Diaz. Just those moments.
Safanov saw the run there from Zaire Emery. So did Neuer. Again, barely a backward step from PSG. Nothing wary or watchful about them. These two teams just don't deal in caution. Upamecano carrying the fight. Musiala. Pavlovic to Kimmich. Olise. Musiala making the
Man, Musiala. Haven't done really much this game.
Jamal Musiala. Beaten Vitinha.
Oi.
Safanov did just about enough. Fabian Ruiz got it away. Tar trying to keep it alive.
It's good for Safanov. He did well with those last week as well. Just getting in there, vital little touch off the toes of Harry Kane. You're looking, saying, good in it, get it into a good area for your defenders to clear. In Bayern, approaching halfway, yet to have a shot on target.
PSG were the last team to stop Bayern.
You're telling me PSG about to win this? Yeah, it's looking like it, bro. Bayern Munich are having a difficult time right now breaking down PSG. They're defending very well. Olise now to Lyman with the overlap. Great overlap. Great cross into the box, but it goes too far.
Very good pressure from Nuno Mendes.
Oh.
Luis Diaz can't keep it in.
It's those areas that have been the difference, hasn't it? Those areas for Bayern just haven't happened. PSG took them all as 3 minutes.
Company's team have scored in all 51 games to date this season. PSG are just keeping them at arm's length. An early goal from Dembele here just somehow changed the temperature of the semi-final. It's given PSG
Michael Olise.
that they are retaining.
Pavlovic.
Pavlovic though, Kane.
Harry Kane. Harry Kane has not even taken a shot this game so far. Holy shit, bro.
Olise.
No.
Fabian Ruiz stood his ground. It's not easy to keep your eye on the ball.
Good interception there.
Olise teases and torments like a matador. Tar. Olise infield. There's the little
Beautiful. Jamal, come on, Jamal! Oh my days! Come on, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
Moment in the game, very sharp from Safanov.
That has to be a goal, bro. Oh my days, bro. Jamal.
The better chance on his.
Jamal Musiala, bro. Oh my god, man.
Well, they're getting closer, aren't they?
Jamal, bro. Where he does not have his shooting boots on today, man. Two great opportunities. LOL, if they eventually win and advance to the final and win this, that's another balloons of ore for Dembele. Potentially, but I don't know, bro. Like, Dembele scoring the clutch goals, but you really have to look at every performance. Dembele suffered a lot of injuries throughout this season, too. I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, he'll be looked at as the main guy for sure. For sure, he'll be looked at the main guy. But I'm still keeping it at this year being a World Cup year. I think it's whoever. I think the eyes are on right now on Lamine Yamal, on Ousmane Dembele, on Michael Olise, things like that, right? But if France win the World Cup, then Dembele easy balloon d'Oro, especially if they win the Champions League. But let's say if Spain win the World Cup and Lamine has a great tournament, I think Lamine might win it. Nah, Jamal. I mean, finally, Jamal Musiala is getting into the game, finally, but a little bit too late in this first half, for sure. First half's about to end. How much time they're going to add? Only 2 minutes? Only 2 minutes?
Just wants to get off the pitch and take a breather. Referee. Bayern have been knocking, they've been better in these last 5 minutes, mainly through Musiala, but still, the body's in the way. The numbers are there for PSG.
Behind inside 3 minutes, they've had a couple of big penalty shouts. Seems a shame, almost wrong in a game of.
Great pass it to Musiala, come on.
That we're talking about, referee decisions.
1 minute left before the halftime ends. Oh, fuck no, bro. What is that?
As they were last week. It could change so quickly. PSG scored 2 in 2 minutes last week. Bayern scored 2 in 3 minutes. Olise.
Oui.
But they've been difficult to play through tonight, PSG.
Yeah, PSG just playing a lot better defensively this game for sure than they were in the first game.
Tweaked in that fraction. They didn't want to isolate Zaire Emery. You can see Marquinhos still.
This is why the defense excuse was so lazy, like saying, "Oh, it's because both teams have shit defense." No,
Just that little bit of change.
it's just about how they want to approach games and start off games.
But then losing out again to Stanisic.
Nah, bro, too risky. Come on.
Due's little back heel doesn't come off. Pavlovic.
Last attack. Play quick. Oh, no. Oh, beautiful Kimmich. Nope, lose the ball. Foul.
Fabian Ruiz, free kick. Oh, it's going to kick the ball away. He'll pick up a cheeky yellow card.
Yellow card for Cavaradona.
Thought it had been unseen.
All right, this is going to be the last attack of the first half.
Thousand eyes on him in here.
Well, this is it for the half. You feel it. Bayern might steal one now. It changes the complexion entirely.
Free kick which.
Even before they get a goal right now, before halftime. Kimmich whips it in.
Towards the head of.
Ooh! Ooh! Goes wide, goes wide, goes wide, goes wide, goes wide.
An incredible header. Just to stoop and get that.
Oh, Ta, come on, bro. You got to score that, man.
And that's it for now.
Ah.
Watching Vincent Company very angrily making his way down the tunnel. So much to talk about again. A wonderful start.
Whoo, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. This is hooey, man. What an eventful first half for sure. An eventful first half for sure. Like, it's definitely a better first half than what we saw from yesterday too, for sure. Hold on. I don't want to hear no Bayern fans talk about Olise Balloons at all. Oh, man. Hold on. Okay. Interesting. So my boy Lias. Hold on. I'm trying to see what's being said on the Twitters because that handball still got me so confused. Olise hasn't been good this game. Yeah, Olise needs to step up a little bit more, bro. All right. So Leah says, "UEFA need to come out and explain the verdict on Neves' handball. It's such an odd situation. There may be a rule in place, we just don't know because of the rarity of the scenario." What is he doing? Like, what was that touch? Yeah, Olise needs to do better in the second half, for sure. No Mendes has a yellow, but Olise also had to be dealing with Fabian Ruiz, who's been tracking back defending very well as well. But I just clicked on this tweet. Hold on. Okay. What is not a handball offense in soccer, in football soccer? Handball offense, head kicks or plays with the ball in another part of the body. Is hit on the arm which has been played by a teammate unless the ball goes directly into the opponent's goal or the player scores immediately after. In which case a direct free kick is awarded to the other team. So that's the rule. Listen, I guess when you look, I'm guessing this is how the referee definitely interpreted it then, right? His teammate was the one clearing the ball. I mean, obviously it was a clear handball, right? It was a clear handball. The thing is, João Neves obviously Vitinha clears the ball, and João Neves is trying to take his hand, not get hit in the face or something. Like he thinks the ball's gonna hit his face, and then he does this, right? Which is a natural instinct reaction when something's coming at your face and something's about to hit you in the face, right? Oh man, that's tough. It's a tough decision to make, but the referee interpreted it as this. You know, his teammate was the one that hit the ball off and kicked the ball, and boom, it landed for him. But yeah, so unlucky for PSG. I mean, the other handball that was just like, because really looking at it, hold on. Well, let me. So Vitinha clears the ball, right? Vitinha clears the ball, and João Neves thinks he's gonna hit him, right? Ooh. Tough one. That's a tough one for sure. That's a tough one. Leo, how do you feel about PSG going back to back? I mean, listen, they're one of the best playing teams in Europe. It's not something crazy to really be like, yo, they don't deserve it or anything, right? They just been playing excellent football and especially just stepping up in the right moments. Cavara has been the best player so far, other than Dembele. Yeah, Cavara has been cooking, definitely cooking. But yeah, PSG, listen, they're going, they're doing their thing, bro. They get a very early goal, just terrible defending there from like that goal just reminds me of Barcelona, bro. Playing such a high line, losing the ball, and then just an easy little 1-2 through pass, and they're through you, but just bad defending right there, bad recovery there from Bayern, where Dembele was just completely left alone. But at the same time, Doué, there's another player too on the attack who were left alone, so it could have landed for either of them, and lands for Dembele, and you know Dembele in those moments, boom, he's just gonna bang it in for you, bro. That's not even covering the face. I mean, it's like a natural reaction where like you think the ball's coming at you, so you're just gonna go like something like that, right? You just want to like either cover your face, protect yourself. So, it's understandable, I guess, that he rose his arms up like that. And in the end, the referee just interpreted it as, yo, Vitinha tried to clear the ball and it hits off his arm. Nothing like, that it's a tough decision to really give that, right? Because then you're immediately giving a penalty for, I don't know what you could call it, an honest mistake or something that, just unfortunate. I don't know. But yeah, that's how the referee interpreted it, right? Of course, people are going to have debates on that. Like clearly a handball, right? Clearly a handball. But now it's about how the referee wants to interpret it as to give a goal like that for Bayern Munich, right? Hold on. I don't want to see Dembele win the Ballon d'Or again. I have no problem with Cavani winning it. Yeah, I mean, it's looking tough because Dembele is just the main guy over there, bro. He's the main guy, man. He's already won one, so everyone's gonna look at it. And Dembele's scoring the clutch goals like today. So Cavaradona might be cooking defenders, doing his thing, causing problems, but Dembele's scoring the main goals, and people are always gonna be looking at that. What time does Barca? Oh my God, Trey! Oh my God. PSG Loki robbing Bayern Munich. They're dominating them. I know, but those handballs are pretty controversial, 100%. So Luis Diaz is doing too much with the dribbling. Even Lamine looks normal to that. Yeah, Luis Diaz has to just play a little bit smarter. Like sometimes he's just tripping on himself and just giving up the ball easily. So I'm on FootMob, and I know not to trust their same ratings in stats, but I look at PSG been sitting back. Is that what has been going on? Bayern has 18 touches in the opponent's box, while PSG has 8. Hope Bayern do it. I can't stand them. Yeah, I mean, hopefully, maybe. Yeah, but yeah, like listen, PSG got a very early goal, and for the most part, they've been defending. Bayern Munich have more possession of the ball, if I'm not mistaken. They've had more possession, slightly more possession. They've definitely been approaching their box a lot more because they need a goal, right? And PSG just been playing for the counterattacks for sure, and you really can't blame them at this point. They're 2 goals up, basically. It's basically 2-0 right now. So they're playing it safe, and everyone's helping out defensively. Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, Doué, everyone's defending. They're basically parking the bus at times, and they're playing it safe. They're not taking any risks, leaving Bayern Munich as open, not being as open to give Bayern Munich opportunities to score goals. And France does good in the World Cup. The Ballon d'Or is 100% going to Dembele. That's insane, bro. What a turnaround of a career that would be for Dembele, bro. How many years of failure, how many years of injuries, and 2-time Ballon d'Or winner? Sure, man. Oh my days. Oh my god. What is going on? What is football nowadays? But again, this is again going back to the argument that some people were saying for last week. Look, it's so they're bad defending, but then we see how PSG, when they put their mindset to defend, they defend very well. So Arsenal have to be very careful of that if Bayern get through in the end right here. I mean, if PSG get through, because they give it an easy goal like that, and then boom, they're gonna struggle. They're gonna struggle to defend to break them down. But for Bayern Munich, I think they've had some good opportunities. Olise, a curler that just goes over. Luis Diaz, another tries to take a shot himself after cooking Zayemini, but it skies it. Musiala with a bad shot with his left foot. It's his weak foot, so I guess we can't blame him for that. But the second one, he should have. Listen, this is where the players just have to elevate themselves and just be perfect. They have to be perfect at this point. Like, Dembele gets one opportunity and bangs it in immediately. Yes, that was an easier opportunity compared to the chances that Bayern have had, but it's about just elevating yourself and being like, yo, this is my moment. Let me bang it in. Let me just elevate myself to another level and become clutch. And so far, we haven't been seeing that with Bayern Munich. The only thing stopped Dembele winning the Ballon d'Or is the World Cup. If Spain won it, Lamine will win it. Yeah, I think so too. The World Cup is going to be major for sure. If Spain somehow win the World Cup, or not even somehow, if they win the World Cup in general, I think Lamine will probably take it. Bro, wish we could play like this. See how PSG being unpredictable. Man, they know how to adapt, bro. They know how to adapt. Only team like Arsenal can stop this PSG. I don't know about that. PSG is more adaptable than Bayern. Yeah, Luis Enrique has been playing it smart. He's like, all right, if Bayern want to come out pressing, if they want to play I saw Ta and Upamecano were like right here in the midfield, bro. Like, that is dangerous, bro. They were like genuinely right here towards the midfield of PSG, man, when they were pressing them high, like when they had the ball in possession. I'm like, Jesus Christ, bro. Even Barca doesn't play like that, bro. Like, they play like up to here a lot maximum, but like all the way in the midfield, that was insane, right? So listen, Luis Enrique is like, all right, you guys want to press us high, you guys want to suffocate us, try to suffocate us, go ahead. We'll play the long ball, we'll force you back, we'll press you, and we'll try to play from our back, because we were able to do that with the ballers that they have, that they've been doing very well with. PSG broke down Arsenal's defense last season. Pretty sure they're going to do it again. Listen, yeah. I mean, Gabriel Magalhaes didn't play in against PSG last year, so maybe he'll be a big difference, because Gabriel Magalhaes is a great defender for sure. So we'll see how much of a difference he can be going this time around against PSG. But listen, the firepower that PSG got, man, is just too good, bro. It's just too good. Imagine Arsenal win the UCL over PSG. Oh my God, that would man, that'd be insane, bro. You see how we talk about Haram ball, Bayern the same opposite side of the coin. What you mean, bro? Like What, they play too risky or something? What are you trying to say there? Listen, Bayern Munich just got to take it up another level. Look, Harry Kane is taking no shots today. Musiala just started playing a little bit better the last, like, 5 minutes. I don't know where he's been throughout this whole 90 minutes. Luis Diaz and Olise have to do better. The players I would give credit to from Bayern, I think Leimer's been doing pretty well. Stanisic, he's, I don't know why he is a green. I haven't really seen much from him. I guess defensively pretty solid, but Leimer's been doing pretty well. The defense have been tracking back. Have been recovering well at times. Because the clear opportunities that PSG have had besides the goal was the header from João Neves, and that's pretty much it. You know, they've approached their boxes, but not really anything clear cut. Neuer just makes that great save from João Neves' header from the set piece. Let's see, Leo, did you check the crying of Atleti fans since yesterday? They try to troll us like big boy and are now playing victim. Yeah, I saw. Best believe I saw. Do you guys know any, like, I don't know any, like, Atletico Madrid YouTube channels, like, that really, to see their tears, because I haven't really seen any, but on Twitter, yeah, I've definitely seen it. We are the opposite of Harambal. Bayern is way too offensive these 2 games, yeah. They've been playing on the front foot. That's why Luis Enrique is a smart manager. He's like, all right, come at us. We'll play past you guys and boom, hit you on a counterattack. A little 1-2 like they had for the first goal. I think this game is over. Yeah, it's looking very tough now for Bayern. They had to score 3 now. By the way, do you know Musiala wages are 25 mil? Shee. Do you think Bayern will score against PSG in the second half? I think they'll get 1 goal back, but 2? Yeah, it's looking tough, man. Although PSG away from home is weaker, so Arsenal have a chance. Jimmy away from home. The final's gonna be in Budapest, bruv. Little even ground right there. Little even ground for both teams. But man, like Bayern, I think Bayern did pretty well in terms of responding and trying to get a goal back, but just not enough, man. They have to take their opportunities, and they haven't. They have to really, like, Safonov really hasn't really been tested this game at all. He hasn't really made any, like, world class saves or anything. He's made some good interceptions from crosses and stuff, but nothing else. The other controversy is if Nuno Mendes should have gotten a second yellow from the handball because Bayern Munich were clear on attack, but the referee called a handball on Leimer when Leimer intercepted the ball to go in the attack. The referee saying that was a handball and not the handball of Nuno Mendes. That's another controversy right there too. Luis Diaz gonna win 3 UCL. Damn. Luis Diaz. There is a YouTuber Jeremy Barin. He is a very orthodox YouTuber, but he was so pissed after the Arsenal match yesterday. He started to tease Barca all of a sudden. I don't know why. Fair enough. Close is so poor in the first. Olise is so poor in the first half. Yeah, Olise has got to step up, man. He's been. He got past Nuno Mendes a little bit, but he hasn't really created the opportunity for any of his other teammates or really taking a shot where he gets so close. Besides that one, he just got over the bar. But besides that, he needs to do better, especially since Nuno Mendes has a yellow card. But again, he's having a little bit difficult with Fabian also coming back to the fans and even Kvaratskhelia tracking back a bit. So, listen, Bayern are going to have it even more difficult in the second half because PSG are now, knowing they're 2-0 up, they're just going to defend. They're going to defend very well. They're not going to let them have any, or at least try to stop them from having any clear opportunities. So, Bayern have to just take it up another level, bro. They have to take it up another level, especially with their finishing. Olise is losing the Yamal debates, to be honest. Hold on. Let me just make sure the game... Oh, shit, I think the game's about to start. Go back to the game. Yeah, the players are coming out. Yeah, Bayern get knocked out today. Olise did great in the first leg, right? But listen, if you want to be in the Ballon d'Or standings or be considered the best right winger in the world, you gotta take it up another notch. So let's see what can you do in the second half. Nuno is on that demon mode, to be honest. He took all the first leg insults very personally. Yeah, he's made some good tackles. He's made some good tackles for sure. But I think Olise has still been giving him a bit of problems for sure. Let me see. What is this? Bro, all this stuff coming out from Madrid, man, is actually crazy, bro. I don't know what to believe. I don't know if it's true or not, but if it is true, man, I really don't know what's gonna fix that. What's gonna fix any of that? I really don't know. The Clásico hype is dead. Can you feel it? Yeah, even for me, like I'm a Barca fan. I'm not like itching for a Clásico like before. Like the tension. I haven't really been like hyped for it. I don't know. It's because we're just clear in the league basically, and we're just like pretty much guaranteed to win it. I mean, if we lose a Clásico, we'll go down to 8 points clear. If we lose, right? But we'll still be 8 points clear. I mean, even if we lose, it's this Sunday is about bragging rights, right? Because Barcelona, there's no way they don't get the job done after a Clásico, or like win the remaining games to win the rest of the league. Like at this point, Barca will have to lose every single one of their games for Real Madrid to win the league, plus Real Madrid winning their games too. What is your score prediction for a Clásico? I'm gonna say a little 2-1 Barca, something like that. Madrid stuff is actually true. All credible journalists cover the exact same news from Fabrizio to the Athletic to Marca. That's what I'm saying. Like I saw Fabrizio Romano. Fabrizio Romano. I know a lot of people hate him. I know a lot of people don't really like him. But when he tweets something, at least he doesn't take that risk. Or I mean, it's not to say that he's never done it, but he usually doesn't take the risk of reporting something unless it's somewhat true. So I'm assuming that when I saw Fabrizio report that, I'm like, damn, that's tough. That is tough. Two big players, two starting players there for Real Madrid too, but Valverde and Tchouaméni having beef like that. I wonder what happened. Win or lose or draw, Barca will win El Clásico. That shit. All right, boys. The second half is about to start. PSG with the kickoff. I'm guessing Vitinha is about to clear it to the throw-in, like he usually does. Yes, he does. Mbappe might be the most hated footballer right now. From his own fans, too. Because I don't hate Mbappe. I don't have any beef with Mbappe. But his fans are the ones that absolutely despise the guy. Bayern Munich through already. Olise. We throw in for Bayern. But, man, it's actually insane. It's actually insane how much of the like Madrid fans absolutely hate him. Oh, my God. Bad touch from Musiala. Like how much of them like want him out? Like it's crazy. The guy they've been feeding for so many years, and they want him out. I know Barca will win the Liga, but I don't see Barca losing the Clásico. Fairs, hopefully not. It'd be incredible if we win the league on their head top. Hold on, Bayern Munich on the attack now. Come on. I think Mbappe should leave Real Madrid. The club is being run into the ground. That's the. Oh my God, what is that? What is that, Bayern? That's the question though. Like if Mbappe leaves, where's he gonna go? Who would get him? The only team I can see him going to is potentially Arsenal, because Arsenal desperately need a left winger. There, Mbappe can play it, but again, it's. I think the main problem with Mbappe is his ego, right? That's the problem that everyone's been talking about. Ego problem. Like he'll go into Arsenal with massive amount of ego because of what he did at 18 years old. Did you see the petition for 12 million people? Yeah, bro, it's insane. He can come to Barcelona? Hell no, bro. He can stay over there, bro. He can stay over. I don't want no player that says he loves Real Madrid. His dream club is Real Madrid. He can stay away from Barca. So yeah, I really don't see where Mbappe could potentially go. Mbappe to Arsenal or Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool need a left winger as well. They don't have a left winger. Cody Gakpo not it. Chiesa not it. But the only place I can potentially see him going to, and it's more in terms of like a team that he could go into and probably fit well, is Arsenal, because they need a left winger, and they play good football, I guess. We don't want Madrid slop. Facts. And, I think Mbappe, idolizes Thierry Henry a little bit. I think he likes Thierry Henry. He idolizes him. So, be that next Frenchman to elevate Arsenal. Because Arsenal need a big signing, bro. They need a big signing. They need that one guy who can just be, like, star player for them. They don't have that. The only player they got is Saka, bro. That's pretty much it. I mean, they're center backs, I guess, too. But, eh. But, like I said before, man, if I see any possibility of a player leaving, I see Vini leaving before Mbappe. Knowing Florentino, he'll probably be more like, yo, Vinny, you won us Champions Leagues, you won us league titles, you won us trophies and shit, but how embarrassing would it be for Florentino Perez, who's been fiending for Mbappe, giving him what he wants to bring him to the club, and then after 2 seasons, getting rid of him? How embarrassing would that be for Florentino Perez? Utterly embarrassing. That'd be retirement. That'd be certain retirement for Florentino, bro. He had to hide away, bro. There's no way he stays. So he'd be like, instead, all right, Vinny. Vinny, bro, you can you leave real quick to save myself from my reputation and shit? Even though I still think that he'll get cooked. Good there from Zaire Emery. Is he going to Prem? I think Saudi training is over as well for players, given the circumstances. Yeah, bro. Saudi was always about the money, bro. Come on. No one was going over there for projects or anything like that, bro. He's going to the Prem, I think, if he leaves. What do you think then? Liverpool, Arsenal? Mbappe doesn't pressure, though. He needs to go to Saudi. Man. Mbappe going to Saudi? That'd be insane, bro. That's retirement. Early retirement. No Champions League. Mbappe. If Mbappe finishes his career with no Champions Leagues, no Ballon d'Oro. Oof. Oof. Will he be considered the most overrated player of all time? Oh, my God. Not to say, like, he's a bad footballer or anything, but, like, career-wise, you know, how many people have been saying that about Neymar, right? I mean, if Neymar apparently is shit, that I don't even want to talk about Mbappe. I don't care about how many records he broke. Talk about footballing right here. Footballing ability. Neymar's up there, bro. But I'm sure Mbappe has the mentality of not wanting to leave until he finishes his career with the Champions League. And, what's it called? And a Ballon d'Or, potentially. Yeah, did any of you guys 2 World Cups though? I mean, 1 so far. We'll see if he wins another one. What Madrid wants is for the manager to just change everything in 1 single year, get them back to winning ways. They don't give them time. Literally, bro. Like listen, if you're gonna play the risky game, if you're gonna play like giving a manager to try and build something, they should have kept Xabi Alonso. Try to build it throughout the rest of the season, right? Going to Arbeloa, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna change? What stability is he gonna bring? Nothing. Nothing, bro. They just wanted to bring someone in who was gonna be a yes man to the club, like Arbeloa basically is. Real Madrid team construction is just terrible. What can you do about the midfield? Not even just the midfield, the defense as well, bro. Militao getting injured every other month, or basically every month. Rudiger, I mean, he's getting older, right? So how much longer for him? Raúl Asensio, mid. Olise, to Luis Diaz. Hold on, Stanisic, Harry Kane. Take a shot on target at least, bro. One shot gets blocked. Fran Garcia, LOL. Alvaro Carreras looking like the 3rd choice for what's his name? For Arbeloa right now. Ferland Mendy gets injured every game. Carvajal, 55 years old. Trent, terrible defending. Oh my goodness, that defense is horrendous. That defense is horrendous. In the midfield, yes, another problem. Plus, they're bringing Nico Paz in. You don't think Nico Paz is coming in with some type of ego, too? Be like, yo, I cook for Como, one of the best young talents in the world. Yo, who are you, Arda Güler? Who is you? Who is you? No one talks about you. They talk about me. You think he's not going to fight for a starting spot? Because if Nico Paz... I'm sure Nico Paz has, played for, the younger, for, what's it called, for La Castilla and everything. So I'm sure he has some love for Real Madrid. But I'm sure he's also smart enough to know he is a great player and can be a regular starter for another team where he'll be the main guy or being one of the main guys for sure. So for him to return to Real Madrid, I'm assuming they offered him like a good opportunity to be one of the main guys for Real Madrid, aka being a starter now. So what does that mean for Arda Güler? What, are you going to shift Arda Güler to the right? Come on, bruv. What does that mean for Arda Güler? What does that mean for Masantuono? What does that mean for a lot of players? What does that mean for the team? I don't know. More problem. Foul for Marquinhos on Harry Kane. Free kick for Bayern. How can you expect your manager to win big titles in his first season? He ain't no flick. Yeah, bro. Mourinho's past it, bro. Mourinho's past it, bro. There's a reason he's coaching where he's coaching. If we lost to Bayern somehow I will lose if Bayern somehow come back. I will lose it if Bayern have somehow come back. I mean, bro, they haven't really been knocking on the door yet, bro. They've been struggling to knock on the door right now. But yeah, Real Madrid just full of problems. Signing Jose Mourinho, I think, just going to be the same problems as usual. Kimmich with a free kick, though. Let's see what he can do here. Whipping into a dangerous area. Plays it low to Luis Diaz. Pavlovic! Terrible shot. Terrible shot. Terrible shots, bruv. But yeah, we all know Jose Mourinho. He ain't the special one no more, bruv. He's past it, bruv. He's past it, man. He's just washed up manager, bruv. Come on. Because if Mourinho really still had it in him, then he'd be getting chased by other teams too. By other big teams. He wouldn't be coaching the likes of Roma, the likes of Benfica, the likes of what did he coach? It wasn't Galatasaray, right? It was Fenerbahce. Like, come on, bro. That's just a manager that's just been in a downhill spiral. No top club wants him. Because if that aura of him was still there, then he would have got hired by another team with ambition to win titles and things like that. There's a reason he hasn't. He's just done. It's going to be Nico Paz, and out of the double pivot, Bellingham as a 10 and Valverde right wing. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. Nah, this is looking bad for Bayern right now, bro. This is looking very bad for Bayern. Oh my God! Again, look how easily they're getting through them. Due. Good recovery there from Bayern. They're good now. They're good now. Ooh, but Due gets the shot off. Forces Neuer to make the save. Oh my God! Bayern have been awful on the bounces today. Limer to Olise. Limer again. Ugh. Going for the switch for Olise. Down to Fabian Ruiz now.
Stretched again, but you don't feel it's in Bayern's favour.
Cavaradona. Cutting in. Cavaradona. Ooh. Dangerous cross. Neuer has to clear it.
Two important saves from Manuel Neuer. Two you expecting to make, but big saves there.
Nah, Bayern got to step up, bro. They got to step up.
Sharp from Kvaratskhelia to go with his feet. The angle's on his favour. Stood strong.
Michael Olise again. Vamos. Vamos, Olise. Uy, uy. Nothing.
It's just good defending from Pacho. Good presence. Safanov, good awareness. It's just not good enough from Bayern at the moment.
Arsenal's victory last night will have certainly sharpened Harry Kane's appetite for success tonight. Scored 15 times against them. 14 years with their great rivals in North London, Tottenham Hotspur.
Great pass into Limer.
He's a very young player.
Luis Diaz, come on.
Into Musiala. Luis Diaz.
Nah, bro, come on, bro. It's too easy, man. Too easy.
Zaire Emery and Marquinhos off camera celebrating the moment.
Yeah, really good defending, really good tracking, and it's just the wrong decision again. Had more space than he thought. That was sharp from Due to get the shot away. This was wonderful feet, but then once he got onto that angle...
Oh, he went for the shot, actually. He even went for a cross. Oh, my God.
Was basically covering the post.
His 9th Champions League semi-final. Manuel Neuer's only won 3. Played in a couple of World Cup semi-finals too. He's done it all in his 40 years.
We want Bayern to win. Vamos.
Accurate,
I don't don't know. I don't know what's going to happen now. Bayern need a goal before at least the 65th minute or something like that. Definitely before the 70th. Michael Olise, great run. Still Michael Olise, and he loses the ball, man. Come on, bro. Too easy. Nuno Mendes. Beautiful run here from Nuno Mendes. Tries to find Dembele, gets intercepted. Jonathan Tah now. Pavlovic. To Luis Diaz on the left-hand side. Vamos, Luis. You have some space. Come on. Diaz. Oh.
It's starting to feel a little bit desperate for Bayern. Vincent Kompany looking at him now to say, what have you got? What changes can you make? Youngster Leonard Carl is one of the choices.
He hasn't trained a great deal in the last few weeks. Carl has been nursing an injury.
Musiala into Olise.
Back to Musiala.
Musiala again. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Oh, come on. Fucking goalkeeper. I mean, referee, bro. Real Madrid used to get all the best players as well. Those days were gone. Free transfer gimmick is failure. Yeah, bro. They've been going for free transfers. Oh, let me get Trent. Let me get Mbappe. Let me get this. Let me get that. And nothing's worked out. Jamal. Ooh, that might have gone out. Loses the ball either way. Nope, went out. Goal kick for PSG. PSG are defending very well right now. Bayern Munich just cannot find a solution right now, bro. They cannot find a solution. They can't find anything, bro, from this game. Nothing is working for Vincent Kompany's Bayern Munich. PSG just 30 minutes away from making the Champions League final yet again. Back-to-back Champions League finals for PSG. Potentially going back-to-back in the Champions League. Oh, my days, bro. PSG have slowed down a bit. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think they're playing a little bit more safe. You know, playing calmo, tranquilos, defending well. Do you think Real Madrid is broke? I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, they spent some good money last summer. We're gonna see this summer how broke they are, or if they're broke or not, because they're gonna have to make some for transfers for sure. But I don't think they're broke. But I think we'll see some activity from Real Madrid this summer. Do you see us getting a world-class center back and striker, just one of them or none this summer? Oh, hold on. Limer in the box, goes for the cross, but gets blocked. Hold on. Oh, God, what is that? What is that shot? Do I see us getting a world-class center back and striker, just one or none this summer? Man, it's tough, bro. It's tough because, again, I'm just right now not really believing much of what I'm seeing in terms of transfer news. Because I've been catfished before, and I want to get catfished again. This shooting has been worse than mine. Damn shit, bro. They've been taking some fluff shots. But I don't know what Barcelona want to prioritize. I think Hansi Flick has to have a say. Hansi Flick definitely has to have a say of what he truly needs and wants. Does he want a striker? Does he want a winger? Does he want a center back instead? Does he want a good defenders? Because it's down for interpretation of what Zayamari. What Barcelona truly really needs, right? We know we need a little bit of every position for sure, but if we want to pull out all our money for one, I think Hansi Flick has to have the final say. Does he want a striker who's going to bang you goals, someone we can rely up on top, or a defender to be more defensively secure? But at the same time, when it comes to that, we all know that we're still going to play the same way. We're still going to play the same high line. We're still going to play with that kind of intensity. So should we maybe just prioritize getting an attacker, getting a striker instead of a center back, going all out for a striker, maybe a little Julian or Osimhen that people have been saying. So, and just trust the likes of Maldini, Cubarsí to just take it up another level, hopefully be better this season. Maybe Araujo will step up next season. I don't know. Maybe just make a low-key center back signing that Hansi Flick likes and we can trust, and then go all out for a striker instead. It's tough, but gotta figure it out. Doué, great tackle over there from Stanisic. Great tackle from Stanisic. Kimmich,
Moments, can't they now?
Pavlovic,
Pick their opportunities.
Harry Kane, who still have not taken a shot on target whatsoever. I mean, Bukayo, I think it was Thierry Henry who asked Bukayo yesterday, or no, I think it was Michael Richards. They asked him, who do you want to face in the final? And Saka's like, yo, I'm not gonna say who, but I think you know who we want. I think you know who we want. And of course, I'm pretty sure he meant the likes of PSG. Get the revenge from last season after PSG knocked them out in the semis. Terrible giveaway from Leimer there.
Oh, it's wonderful. He's got away from three of them here.
Doué.
0-2. He could just go all the way.
Oh my God, bro. Great shot from Doué. Forcing Nori to make a save yet again. Corner kick for PSG. Oh my God, bro.
Bewildering burst away from the defenders, forcing a fine stall.
And he's getting stronger and stronger as the minutes go by. Doué.
Barcola coming on. Doué doing much better in the second half than he did in the first.
More space on that
Barcola coming on for Dembele.
measured the bounce, measured the save.
Decent game from Dembele. I wouldn't say spectacular or anything. But gets the clutch goal to give his team a massive advantage. So props for that. But definitely not man of the match performance, that's for sure.
They had 20 minutes last week.
Ousmane Dembele off for Bradley Barcola.
Through injury and
Another threat, bro.
has sort of edged him
Another massive threat there.
recent weeks.
That's what we call death, people. That's what we call death.
On the night,
You can bring in a baller like Barcola and like that.
lead and a corner to come for Paris Saint-Germain. Davies waits.
Alphonso Davies also coming on.
Header away is by Stanisic. Again, one for Luis Diaz to chase. For Zaire,
And Zaire, I mean, what a game he's had too.
on by Fabian Ruiz, Barcla's first involvement.
Barcola now.
He's got a wonderful stride, Barcola. And as this game gets stretched more, you feel like he could eat up those yards to drive PSG.
Alphonso Davies, who's going to come in for I'm assuming for Stanisic.
Kvaratskhelia.
Oh, beautiful over the top for Nuno Mendes with acres of space, but Upamecano recovers well.
Nakano did pretty well.
Beautifully done there from Upamecano.
Once more.
Just didn't have the option, did he?
Bayern Munich, bro.
Nuno Mendes with
20 minutes into the second half have not created anything, bro. Nothing.
soon now, Bayern.
PSG are just defending very well, man.
Lima.
Oh my God.
Away from Pavlovic. Elise back to Kimmich. Musiala. He's bouncing through the challenges here. He's found Luis Diaz.
Luis Diaz, come on. No, don't shoot.
Faced by a black
He wants to shoot so bad, but look how many PSG players are in front of him.
Kimmich.
Kimmich. To Leimer, take a shot, or take a shot. Take a shot, something.
Michael Elise.
At least test the goalkeeper, bruv.
Kimmich.
Kimmich! Not good enough. Not good enough from Bayern, bruv. Not good enough from Bayern.
It's the end of Josip Stanisic's night. Alphonso Davies will come on for him. Kim Min-jae is an interesting change.
Jonathan Tah and Stanisic are for Alphonso Davies and Kim Min-jae.
Kim has started the last 6 Bundesliga games, but he's only made 1 appearance in the Champions League knockout round so far. He actually scored a winning goal against PSG here in the league phase last season.
You'd have to assume that was as much as Jonathan Tah could do, because a left back for a left back and a centre back for a centre back is not a game-changing substitution. They need something at the other end. He's shuffling around the back four.
Lima.
Beautifully done there from Leimer. What a game he's having. Musiala switched it over to Luis Diaz. Come on, Luis Diaz.
With Marquinhos momentarily. Luis Diaz. He's got help though from Zaire Emery as the captain.
Alphonso Davies, to see how much of a difference maybe he could be. Gets past Zaire Emery already. Goes for the cross. Ooh. Finally testing the goalkeeper.
More than Safanov.
Finally testing the goalkeeper. As Bundesliga attacks real? I mean, you could say that, but at the same time, bro, Bayern are going against PSG, bro. PSG are too good, man. They're too good. They make it difficult for any team.
Davies with that wonderful left foot. He's a more natural attacking fullback down this side. Pavlovic. Bayern trying everything they know. Olise.
Olise has done nothing in the second half. Come on, Olise.
Michael Olise.
Shoot! Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, bro. Oh, God. That is terrible.
Devastating finishing that we saw last week.
It's just not happening, is it?
Literally, bro.
Needed that to be in the corner. Needed that to be in.
Last week we saw incredible finishing. This week we're seeing poor finishing. Why? Human nature. Why? Do you do me that way? And they say why? Why? Human nature. Why? Do you do me that way? Did you get the way? Oh, that's nasty. That is nasty from Dizzy out of the way.
Musiala. Kim.
Oh, Bacho with the interception.
Luis Diaz.
Bacho yet again, bro.
Interventions is he made?
No, you see it. No, you don't. Think of an eye, I'm gone. They didn't show the pass.
It's up his sleeve, it's behind his back. Magician. Davies.
20 minutes left until PSG are Champions League finalists yet again. Back to back. Well, Bayern Munich, man, have not done enough this game, bro. They have not done enough. Oh, God. Bad giveaway there from Olise. Cavaradona now. Cavaradona. Barcola. Oh, no, that was D-Way. I'm stupid.
Well, he's looking the most likely out of anyone. And he's PSG looking more likely from his mistake.
Oof. Hits the side netting.
Going near post.
That's gain from Musiala. Davies has added something.
Hurry up, Davies.
Kane. A little bit of space for Olise.
Oh, no.
Over on the overlap and decided against
Olise in the final third today has been poor.
Again, the cross wasn't a telling one. They've been good to this point, Bayern. Just haven't found the sorcery in and around the edge of the penalty area.
No, you're thinking now it's got to be plan B. It's got to be something else. Nicholas Jackson.
I think Arsenal are better than Bayern, but not PSG.
Element of chaos, something different.
I don't know about better than Bayern, bro. I know they beat them earlier this season, but I don't know, bro. I don't know about saying about better than Bayern.
And then Musiala.
You can say probably evenly matched, but I slightly still edge it to Bayern.
It's a floated cross. It's an easy one to deal with, although Bruno Mendes had a bit of a waft at it before.
Because believe me, if Arsenal were in the situation Bayern are right now, they wouldn't get close. They wouldn't get close either.
Magnificently tonight. And Kane has been starved.
Neuer is better than Yamal. Type shit. He's won a World Cup.
Olise. That's good from Olise and good
Oof.
from Pacho. Who else? What a night William Pacho has had.
Well, everything he's done. He's been measured, he's been controlled, and he's been aggressive. And just read it so well. Safanov has had the near post ready. If it was any closer.
Safanov, unconvincing. It's gone for a throw in. Helped it on its way.
But I think Messi's better than Yamal's better than Messi a little bit.
Luis Diaz.
Now probably, yeah, because Messi's getting to his final years. But you're saying overall, you're drunk as hell. Limer.
I can hardly tell you who's clear
Man, this is just hard to watch right now for PSG, bro. I mean, for Bayern.
that. Davis hasn't dealt with it. Barcla's all alone. Bradley Barcla trying to do it alone.
I mean, all time. Oh, yeah, you know ball, bro. You know ball.
Well, that's what he's there.
You know ball.
Brilliant from Barcla, just to get his body in the way. It just caused an element of uncertainty. Just buy some time, buy some yards.
What's the French World Cup attack going to look like? Doué, Dembélé, Barcola, Olise, Cherki, Akliouche.
Mbappe, a few left behind as well.
Not very far away. Vitinha. I'm sure Pacho was really expecting.
Thank you. I support Arsenal. That's why. Ah, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Nuno Mendes.
Makes sense.
Space for Doué.
Desir Doué finds Cavaradona all by himself. Cavaradona goes for the shot, but it gets blocked. Lands for Desir Doué again. Doué. Oh my God. Close yet again, but not close enough.
Are not Bayern Munich. Two defenders coming on. Fabian Ruiz will come off.
Beraldi and
Who's a centre-back
Lucas Hernandez coming on
in midfield of late. Will take his place.
for Doué.
And Desiree Doué's wonderful line.
Arsenal over Barca all time. Man, this is why I want Arsenal to lose every single title, because of you. Because of people like you. What are you talking about? Is you dumb?
In 2020.
Is you dumb, stupid, or dumb? Doué gets subbed off. Fabian Ruiz as well for Beraldi and for Lucas Hernandez, bro.
Just sitting in front of him. Ronaldo very much in that midfield.
Bro, I don't see Barca though.
Sergio Neves, it's an element of control, it's an element of
Just best believe I'm gonna be there May 30th, bro. I'm gonna be there May 30th. I don't care. I don't care if you win the Premier League. I'm gonna be there May 30th though.
without any alarm.
I'm gonna be there.
Sergio Neves thought he got the ball. Too well not to throw it away like that.
There's still 13, 14 minutes left.
Arsenal don't bottle like. Oh my God, Arsenal are the definition of bottling it. They're the definition. They created the term bottling it, basically. Come on, bruv. Olise, what are you gonna do this game, bruv? Lose the ball yet again. Oh my God.
Out of my card tonight.
It's looking like it's over, unfortunately. Yeah. Barca hasn't won the Champions League in 10 years.
Emphasise 5 minutes.
11 years. Get your facts right. And Arsenal have never won it.
Davies. Pavlovic to Kimmich. Kim. Davies. Harry Kane just caught his heels a little bit. Pavlovic. Luis Diaz. It's a bright turn. Musiala.
Yo, Rap, what? How is that not a foul?
And Luis Diaz been shown a yellow card. Well, I can understand his anger. I think blindside of the referee. He was taken out.
No, I think they won in 2021.
I think that sums up
Mm.
some of the decisions made.
Might have to do a little Google search there.
The referee jumping error. One of the few openings he's got in there. See exactly
How is that not a foul?
what to do. He's had one thing on his mind there, Beraldo. Just step across him. Think on with Luis Diaz.
Nicholas Jackson coming on. Oh God, for Musiala. Not a great performance from Musiala over both legs. Can't lie.
Harry Kane is certainly adept at dropping a little deeper.
Well, he's a centre forward. He's an out-and-out player. I'm never quite sure what he's going to do.
The ref is so blind. Oh no.
We don't know what he's going to do until he gets in front of goal. He
Oh my God.
He did the difficult bit. And somehow juggled him way into a glorious opportunity and then had a...
How would you beat this team? How would you beat this PSG team tactically? It's tough, man. I mean, like, listen, Bayern could have. Bayern just had it unfortunate. Like they just played very risky, and PSG just got the goals in front of them, right? But I mean, you can beat this PSG side, but you just gotta be ruthless, man. You gotta be ruthless with your attack, because PSG are not always gonna approach games like this where they're just gonna defend like crazy like this, like they're doing right now. They're doing what they need to do because they have 2 goals up and they're good. They're chilling. They don't have to take risks. If anything, they should have probably scored more than Bayern have, with the amount of chances they've had as well. If Nico scores, I become a Barca bottle fan. Okay? Oh man. Corner kick for PSG. 10 minutes left, boys. 10 minutes left for PSG to become Champions League finalists yet again.
Parisian voices you can hear inside the stadium.
Well, the Bayern fans are throwing shit at Vitinha. I'm weak.
Vitinha to take. Well defended. Olise. He was under pressure.
No way to beat PSG. Only Barcelona can. Didn't they beat you last season? I don't know. Pretty sure they beat you last season, if I'm not mistaken.
Jackson prowling on this left-hand side. It's Harry Kane. Davies. Now Jackson.
Nicholas Jackson. Alphonso Davies.
Davies again looking
Foul.
for and getting it.
It was robbed. That's a good one, bruv. That's a good one.
To deliver and to swing it in, to ask a question of Safanov and the defensive line and get up on Meccano and Kim across them, as they've offered very, very little in this second half in terms of creation. Set piece is always a good route.
All right, dangerous free kick here for Bayern. Can they get something out of it, bruv? Can Bayern finally get something out of this? Bruh.
Straight under the head of Pacho. The referee wants it retaken. He's doing a bit of peacekeeping. It's been a bit of a let-off that for Bayern Munich, because the free kick wasn't Kimmich's best.
Well, they've got no one on Pacho. They need to stand someone on him.
Kimmich again.
No, not good, bruv. Not good enough.
Long and wide. Pavlovic, Davies, Luis Diaz. Just cannot shift this PSG cover. It's a blanket.
They've been fantastic, haven't they? Perfect work rate.
Oh my days.
Kvaratskhelia.
On the counter now for PSG. Oof.
Nuno Mendes saw Neuer stumble but couldn't find the target.
They've been so compact, so tight. You can see that line there of 4. It's been like that all over the pitch. Rather than being spread and man-to-man, they've gone very sharp, very tight in their cover, and it's just Pacho again just sums it all up. They just not allowed Bayern to breathe.
He's masterminded it all. He spoke yesterday of how
Carl's coming in as well.
told
Shit.
him that matches against Federer and Djokovic always motivated him more than any others. He said quite categorically that he sees these two as the best two teams in Europe. This is Grand Slam football as far as he's concerned.
Jordan Neves, bruv. What a player.
Kane,
But Kane's still with the ball.
assistant at
Referee. Oh my God, referee.
eventually drew a
Are you blind? Bro, nah, this referee. Nah. This referee's actually a nubhead.
He's missed out there. He's not happy with that.
How did he not call? How is that not a foul for Bayern? What the fuck is this ref seeing in this game?
Certainly for the first time, but I'm not sure I agree with the referee on that one. Free kick's gone the other way.
What is this referee seeing this game, man? This is disgusting.
who's not played since April the 4th. He's been nursing a
Upamecano off for Carl.
Upamecano that's going to come off. He only turned 18 in February. But he has made an impact in the
Surprised he took off Upamecano. Probably would have taken off. I don't even know who they could do. Pavlovic or something. Go all out attack. Nuno Mendes off. He's limping a bit.
An attacking midfielder in there. He's got the confidence.
For my Yulu.
Certainly not shy of that.
Seni Mayulu has scored the 5th in the final here last year. Takes over from Nuno Mendes, who's been playing as a left winger really for the last 15 minutes or so. Rafa got a nudge there from Luis Diaz. I don't think anybody's going to be criticising the defending tonight. As a team, Paris Saint-Germain. And that was a little unnecessary for Marquinhos. He's going to be shown a yellow card, rightly for that. But they're defending.
I'm predicting Juan.
Disciplined and tidy.
Shutting out Bayern in Germany is insane. Tribe shit, bro. Listen, PSG did what they needed to do, man. They're doing what they needed to do right now. With less than 5 minutes left for this game to end.
Been quite the performance.
Luis Diaz just ran away from him.
I can see the future. I saw Barca will never win the UCL again.
Davies,
Yeah, watch next year. Watch next year, buddy.
Zaire Emery. Good luck with that.
What the fuck is that, Davies?
Goal kick's been given. There's just a wonderful energy about them. I mean, Mikel Arteta talked last week about the
Always next year. You're an Arsenal fan. You've never done it. You've gone your life without a Champions League. Your life. Your life. More than 12 years. More than 11 years.
The next few days,
What are we talking about here?
clear with 3 matches to go. It's a box to be ticked each.
Oh, man, just end the torture for Bayern at this point, bro. Just end the torture.
For Bayern Munich and for PSG. They came of age on this stage last year. And if they are heading to Budapest, they'll have a fairly easy run there. They won't have to give too much of their league game.
Beautiful touch from Luis Diaz. Come on, Luis. Get a goal back at least. Luis Diaz! Oh, my God. Oh, my guy.
Or was it no, says the referee.
Nothing is working for Bayern today. Absolutely nothing is working for Bayern today. Nothing has been working for them.
The best chance.
Every shot they've taken has just been blocked. And if they get it through, it's just a easy save for Safanov. Barcola! Ooh, forcing Neuer to make a save again.
Corner kick.
Corner kick for Paris Saint-Germain.
The handball appeal's been waved away.
Let's see. Is it a handball? Are they going to show the replay or no?
Far and away the busier keeper in this second
Let's see.
half.
Let's see.
Whatever Bayern have had,
Okay, nothing there. Limer with the shot.
bodies in the way.
Nah, close to the body.
Defensive wall. That's Max
This guy Jordan Neves got to keep his hands a little bit closer though.
Zaire Emery. Mayulu. Vitinha. Just pulled the strings tonight. He's a metronome.
No way. Barcola. Ah.
BARCA found his first touch, letting him down. Jackson. A bit of space here for Elise.
Elise, man, what a poor second half. Poor. First half was bad. Second half has been worse.
Bayern Munich have scored in every one of their 51 games this season prior to tonight. Jackson.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real.
Crossed in towards Harry Kane. And
Because they always got robbed. Why is it such a small club? All right, buddy.
they've celebrated those moments just as they
What the fuck Bayern doing? I don't know, bro. I think they gave up. Olise has been bad all game. I would rethink everything about after this game, bro. Yeah, he's been nowhere near up for the occasion today. At least at first leg, we saw a baller balling out, creating moments, scoring goals. This time he's, man, poor game. Like, at least create something. He's created nothing this game, bro. I don't think he's created a single dangerous opportunity for his teammates. He's taken a good shot himself, but besides that, nothing else. I mean, same thing goes for Luis Diaz. I mean, Luis Diaz has been trying really hard, but nothing's worked out for him as well.
Had 18 months on loan there very early in his playing days. It'll be a reunion for him.
That means she'll come to Arsenal and win World Trophies. Oh my days. 5 minutes.
5 added minutes. Bayern have pulled off some unlikely escapes in recent weeks. This is mission impossible, surely. Luis Diaz. He's got the better of
Luis Diaz, come on!
He can't find the cross. Marquinhos is there. Kept alive by Jackson. He scoops it goalwards and Safanon saves.
Well, for once, they don't get the defensive clearance that they needed, but Safanov's there. He has just been smothered. Everything.
Combination which Bayern Munich have been unable to unlock. The defensive discipline and the continual threat on the counter-attack.
And the personal individual performances have just been better from the PSG players. You look and you wouldn't say any of them have underperformed. Whereas you look at the Bayern side and you say there's not many.
Yeah, I think PSG are going back-to-back champions. They just know how to win. Yeah, this was a Luis Diaz. It's too much, man. This was a professional win here from professionally done win here from PSG, bro. They got over the line today. Perfectly executed game from Paris Saint-Germain.
The winning leads lost in those epic ties with Real Madrid and Manchester United and most painfully Barcelona. You did begin to wonder if this creation would ever grow the backbone to survive among the big beasts, but the wondering stopped with that wondrous performance here last year. It was a defining victory for Luis Enrique.
Best defensively game I've seen them play in a while. Yeah, bro. That early goal really killed Bayern, man. That early goal just killed them.
Still looking for what should have been no more than a consolation now. Oh, fantastic again from Zaire Emery.
He's been terrific, hasn't he? Zaire Emery. Not quite there, but they do believe that they are.
Company isn't going anywhere. He's been in charge less than 2 years and he's already overseen more games than any of the last 6 Bayern coaches. Strange for a club that prides itself on stability and continuity. Hasn't been much of either just lately. But he's building something here. And the powers that be in this club will stick with that.
PSG will lose to Arsenal. Be ready. It's not happening, bro.
The bottom line,
No way it happens.
they're on the verge of defeat to a better team tonight. Olise. Kimmich. Davies. Into Kane. Well, he's
Golesu!
it's a certainty. You can bet your bottom dollar on Harry Kane score.
About time. Oh my God. The first shot on target Kane has had all game.
But you feel as if this will have come too late.
But it's too little too late, man. Too little too late.
Season and counting for club and country.
Too little too late, bruv. Too little too late, man.
Subtotal of what they've given
1 minute is not enough, though. Yeah, it's done, bro. It's too little too late for Bayern Munich, bro.
a bit of space. He's been waiting for over 90
Too
minutes.
little too mother effing late.
Can't get touch tight to him. Marquinhos gets drawn out, and that's all Harry Kane needs to score. It might not be enough for them.
Dembele's like, oh shit.
Just have 60 seconds to throw everything at PSG.
55 for his Bayern season, 5 more for England. 55
All out pressure, attack, full on attack for now for PSG, for Bayern Munich. Was a minute left.
Yeah, Muller's fallen.
Too little too late, yeah.
What is it
Last attack for Bayern Munich. Last attack. Hurry up, Alfonso.
to be accomplished? Or is
If the referee blows it on the 5th minute, he's rigged.
it one more throw of the Bayern dice, maybe?
There's no way this happens. It's impossible.
Just got to throw it forward.
Bro, they gotta go hurry up, bro. Hurry up.
No time. The 5 added minutes are up. Olise.
Olise.
Hernandez is here.
And Olise is the one that loses the ball. What a nutbed. It's done.
Marquinhos has gone down with an injury in the middle.
Marquinhos magically gets injured as well. Smart man.
If I say no more than cramp, we've all had cramp and it hurts. They won't hurt quite so much tonight for the PSG captain. What a difference he's made.
That was funny. They showed Dembele's reaction to the goal. He went like,
Pieces together and made a club that champion individual.
I'm pretty sure that's the first shot on target Kane has had all game. And they went in.
Together into a team.
But too little too late. Same score that Inter versus Barca, low-key wild. Is it?
Pretty close.
Yeah, 3-3.
Surely
No, it's not. No, wait, is it? No, it was like, for us, it was like 7-6. Pretty sure, right? We scored 3. The first game ended 3-3. Second game ended 4-3. Yeah, 4-3.
Pavlovic, Carl, Kane.
Harry Kane, come on.
He's got
Last attack. Pass the ball.
See through it that it doesn't.
Woo! And the ref ends it.
Paris Saint-Germain are not letting go.
And Paris Saint-Germain have done it, boys. Oh, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. This referee today, I think, was just fully against Bayern Munich. I think he made a lot of bad calls for Bayern Munich today. And I'm not talking about the penalty, just like the potential penalty from the handball from João Neves. At first look, it looks like a penalty. At first look, it does look like a penalty because it hit his hand. But then, I guess, if that's the rules, that if it comes off his own teammate unintentionally like that, boom, all right, understandable, I guess. But I don't know. There's been many fouls throughout this game where Bayern should have won the fouls. There's been it's ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know. But I know Bayern Munich fans are absolutely going to despise this referee after today's game because, man, he made a lot of decisions against Bayern Munich and in favor of PSG. That's all I can say. Not to say that it fully decided that for sure, but I mean, those decisions could definitely be difference makers at points, right? But at the same time, Paris Saint-Germain had played an excellent game today. Bayern could have won. Yeah, they could have, but a little too late with the goal. But besides the referee making some bad calls, Bayern scored too late. Yeah, too late from Bayern Munich. Besides the referee making some bad calls from Bayern, the referee didn't give 2 penalties. I mean, I'm gonna talk about it in my match reaction for sure. But at the same time, man, Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz looked like the only one who wanted to win. Yeah, Luis Diaz was like really the only one like going all out, bro, trying to get something. But even for him, it just wasn't working. But besides that, PSG still played an excellent game today. That's a professional win there from PSG, from proven champions who know how to get over the line, bro. They really brought down the morale for Bayern Munich in this game after going up 1-0 in just 3 minutes, bro. After that, you're just like, man, it makes it even more difficult. The first handball was clear. Yeah, it was a clear handball. Yeah, right. It definitely hit his hand. But now it's about interpreting. It's about interpretation. You know, how is the referee going to interpret that? Is he going to interpret it as his own teammate tried to clear the ball and it unfortunately hits his hand, something like that, right? Where, you know, that's a big decision to make, right? It's a big decision to make where you're going to give a penalty for that, which is, again, it's up to consideration of if you think. I mean, at first look, I thought it was a clear penalty, but really thinking over it, it's a very tough decision. You know, it's rare things like that happen, and the referee decided to go for not giving a pen in that moment. But still, the handball from Nuno Mendes, potentially giving a red card for Nuno Mendes because Bayern Munich were in a clear attack right there, a clear attacking opportunity for sure. Maybe Nuno Mendes should have gotten, I don't know. Again, they never even showed the replay of because Nuno Mendes hit it with his hand, but Leimer apparently did it first, and they never even showed the replay of that. They just showed the replay of the handball from Nuno Mendes. But at the end, bro, Bayern Munich at the same time just didn't do enough, man. They didn't do enough. They score way too late into this game. Olise nowhere to be found. Yeah, Olise had a poor match, man. That second half was awful from Olise. Olise did worse in the second half than he did in the first. In the first half, he struggled. He took some shots and everything, but this second half, wow, completely ghosted. But hey, PSG are finalists yet again, going back-to-back Champions League finals and potentially going back-to-back Champions League winners, man. Can they do it? For the first team to do it since Real Madrid back in when they won it and everything, right? 16-17, 17-18. Let's see, or 15-16, I should say first. I mean, we'll see if PSG can get over the line on May 30th against Arsenal, but yeah, man, unlucky for Bayern. But hey, that's how the cookie crumbles today, boys. That's how the cookie crumbles today. But yeah, guys, that was the stream for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you all for sure. And I'm going to be recording my match reaction, so give my full honest opinion of how I think this game went. Guaranteed they're winning again. It's just too much to have that hunger like one side, bro. Yeah, one thing that PSG showed today was that professionalism to just know how to get over the line, bro. That's just Champions League, Champions mentality of knowing what to do in the important moments to get over the line. They showed it today's game, and they deservedly get to the final, right? Either team deserved to get to the final, but today PSG just got the job done, boys. But yeah, guys, that's the stream for today, and I will be back this Sunday for El Clásico. I might stream a day or two before, just have a chat with you guys, but this Sunday I will for sure be live to talk about El Clásico between Barcelona and Real Madrid, which could be the title decider. If Barcelona win or draw against Real Madrid this weekend, Barcelona are the official 100% confirmed La Liga champions, even though everyone's practically saying that it's done now, that it's set for Barcelona to be campeones. But this Sunday for sure, just to put the nail in the coffin, boys. But yeah, guys, much love to you all. Appreciate you all. God bless you all. Have a great rest of your day or night or morning, wherever you're